spare you something like, wala na ang relo ko, binigay ko sundalo. So, I can, mga 5 hours.
Magandang hapon po, Mr. President.
Yes.
Ang tanong ko, maraming mga proyekto na papasok sa mga barangay, lalong-lalo na dito sa probinsya ng Bukidnon. Pero mayroong 10% na tinatawag na revolutionary tax na kinukuha yung mga New People's Army NPA. Pag hindi magbigay yung contractor at saka barangay official, sinusunog yung proyekto na sa barangay. Mayroon bang ano bang solusyon ng pamahalaan ito?
Yan ang solusyon na sa Pilipino. Kayo ang tingnan mo, gusto magdala ng gobyerno. That is really extortion. That is just a matter of semantics. Call it revolutionary tax. But actually, it's extortion. Kaya nga may away tayo. Ang kaya nga, hindi kami papayag. I refuse now to resume the talks with them until they stop itong extortion. Kasi sasabihin ng tao, babayad sila ng buwis, wala namang protection kasi hinihingian sila ng NPA. So the only way is I do not want to continue the fight. It has been there for 50 years. I'm supposed that everybody started killing people for 50 years, but if they wanted another 50 years, wala ang gobyerno walang magawa. It's plain extortion. And if they want to continue to resume the talks, one of the things that I would demand would really be that they stop the extortion activities. I'd like to thank the officers and men of the Armed Forces of the Philippines for your contribution to the country. Ang iba mga kasama ninyo contributed their lives and iniulit-ulit ko to. If there is anybody who is sadder, if there is a word, sadder, na mas malungkot ako kasi I declared martial law. And I was the one who ordered the armed forces and the Philippine National Police to go to the places where there is violence, to go there and fight for the government at yung iba, their lives. So every time na mabasa ko yung briefer, I say a general prayer, but nakita mo na mayat ako. I kind of grappling with the loss of lives. Pero sa bagay, lahat naman tayo mamamatay. There's always a time. But masakit lang sa akin kasi wala naman presidente gustong may magpatayan sa kapwa niya Pilipino. I mean, it's not going to wage a war, if possible, against your own people. But we are forced to, by circumstances, at ako naman, by constitutional mandate, I have to do it. Otherwise, I would not only be a failure as a president, I could even go to jail for just not doing my constitutional mandates. So, you have the pinakailalim sa puso ko yung paghinakit ko sa mga panahong ito. But wala akong magawa eh. And it would appear now that I am the second president of this republic to declare a martial law. Sino ba naman gustong ganun? And I want to end it as soon as possible. But I must be assured also na the Filipino people, the nation is safe. Ganito yan eh. It's not even the martial law powers dito sa papel. Papel lang naman yan, sa totoo lang. It's nothing compared with the fighting and the dying there out where there is trouble. But in our, lahat pare-pareho tayo ng oath of office. We swear to God, to Allah, and to the people that we will protect and defend the Filipino nation. That's the long and short of it. Wala, baliwala yung konstitusyon kung talagang magkagira-gira. Kita mo yung ibang mga, not to criticize them, but just saying a few words, this is a democracy. Karami ko ng sundalong patay, pati pulis, at mga sinasabi pa nila na hindi pa bagay mag-martial law, just for the sake of being on the other side. And as a lawyer, you have enough gray matter between your ears. Does it call the brain? The problem is they are not using it. And, sa ibang araw na lang. I have criticized them for lahat yung mga restraining order, mga project ng gobyerno na hindi natatapos on time because of judicial interference. That's not really what you would call part of their duties. But anyway, the majority of the justices sustained me at hindi naman ako man-declare ng martial law kung talagang hindi pwede. Ika-abogado ko. And we won by an overwhelming mandate. It was only one. Ang lahat pumayag, but ang iba naman gusto ng Marawi. Paano yung spillover? So you have to really use, and that's the reason why you have the chief of staff and you have the defense secretary. But in fairness to these guys, nung nasa Moscow kami, when I was informed that critical, maniwala kita hindi, walang military makasabi sa presidente, mag-declare ka ng martial law. No military would ever do that. One, it's out of order. Second, respeto. Because yung the use of word martial law, mabigat yan eh. Gera talaga yan. So I would tell you now, frankly, nobody, but sabi nila, sir, the situation is critical. So I was with General Anyo, General Lorenzana. I know him before when I was mayor 23 years ago. He brought the Scout Rangers 2nd Regiment to Davao City. I was then the mayor. That's why we know him. I know him. Kami puro yung, yung along the way na mayor ako for many years, nakilala ko sila. So sila ang nagsabi, the situation is critical. Sabi ko, are there civilians killed? Yes. Are the civilians part of the fighting force innocent? Sir, mga bata ba? So what might be critical to the other idiots of this planet is critical to me. Kasi namamatay na yung mga tao. So I declare martial law to save lives and to save the Filipino nation. Yun ang... Now, in doing so, I have to declare martial law and you have to fight the war. Mabuti lang kung magpirma. Magkasali ka doon sa away, ibang istorya yan. It's not easy to do that. But you are called upon to contribute your share of nation building, and sumasaludo talaga ako sa inyo. So, huwag kayong you will not be the last in this government of mine. Lahat ng mga equipments ninyo, lahat ng kailangan ninyo, kaagad-agad yan, bago. I bought you costing about billions of itong mga hospital equipments. More than once, and I have ordered specifically government that my presidential plane or planes gagamitin to ferry the wounded soldiers to Manila, especially those needing immediate and urgent medical attention which cannot be done in the provinces. I bought you a barrack high pressure thing. Lalo na kung wounded ka, hindi naman masyado, about 3 days, you are not extricated, then there is gangrene. Kung maipasok ko lang doon sa makina na yun, it can arrest the infection mahabol instead of putol